Hi guys, Frank Aldridge from the Integral Group. Question of the month. So look, the question that keeps popping up a lot in discussions with clients is how do we deal with the waiting on price in a procurement process? It's a fundamental. This is one of the, I guess, the most important things that I've sort of had a breakthrough in the last 10 years, and we learned it through doing alliance contracts where that's like a joint venture between the client and the contractor. And in those, when you do the procurement process, you pick a winner and then you build up a cost model with them, and if you can't agree it, you reserve the right to park them and go to the next best. So we just brought in this concept probably about 10 years ago called the preferred respondent, and it is the linchpin to the way we do procurement. And if you don't get this, it's a whole lot harder. Because what it means is you go through a procurement process. Ours is typically develop a strategy, plan it up, go to market, do a registration of interest, do a request for proposal, that sort of thing. There'll be workshops in here somewhere, but when we get to the end, we've picked a preferred respondent. They're not the winner yet, So after that, we have to agree with them contract, pricing, maybe health and safety requirements, maybe the performance framework. Sometimes there's a bit about roles and responsibilities. If we can agree all of that, hey, they're it. And if we can't, we park them and go to number 2. So what that means is we don't have to worry about price. Price is really important, but not yet. So we pick the best, then we've got all the pricing in front of us. So we don't use Brooks Law. Brooks Law is another thing in procurement where you only open the winning price. No, why wouldn't we want to look at all the prices? So we use a 2-envelope approach, get the pricing separate, pick the best, open up all the pricing, you can compare it line by line, you can pick up the gaps, you can find where things are good or bad, and then you can agree it or you can't. It's not a beat up, it's not a negotiation. Okay, that's my core skill is negotiating. We don't negotiate doing these. We just say, hey look, we'd love to work with you, and if there's a gap, can we work it out? And if we can't, hey, we reserve the right to park here. What it does is it stops this race to the bottom. It stops suppliers. So some of them we know do this game of waiting on and waiting off for pricing. They'll price really low on a high volume item, really high on a low volume item. Then when they win the contract, they try and shift it. So we know these tactics happen. The suppliers tell us. So it's not theory, it's real. So the other thing is we're trying to get away from is A, suppliers going broke, or B, a contract life full of variations. Get a fair price from the outset. So what this means is we get the best supplier that we can afford. Can we afford them? Yes or no? Yes, do it. No, move to number 2. So I hope you get this. It's fundamental. If you need any more information on this, just send me an email, frank@tigl.co.nz, and we'll give you a written thing that you can give to your project sponsors who you've got to convince of this, the argument that we use. Feel free to contact us. Love to help you.